Weirdo. Pretend like you love me, okay?
Oh God, I'm trying to get rid of you.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody want another watch?
Oh my god, shut up. Hey you guys, welcome back to our
She's
channel. Shut up. Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. We're gonna be walking you through our house today. There was tons of people that reached out and we're like, we need to see the inside. We want to see you guys explaining it. And so that's what we're doing for you guys today. So the people have spoken and that's what we're gonna do. Hey guys, welcome to our home. This is actually a 2020 Raptor 415. We're sitting at about a little over 44 feet in length, and well, come on in. Hey you guys, welcome inside. We're actually gonna start in the garage today. So over here, hey you guys, so we're gonna start inside the garage, and actually over here we have like our desk area. This is where like our filming equipment goes on. This is where I do work. I spend most of my days on Zoom right here. And then over to our left over here, we have all of our organization cubes. And this is everything from dog stuff to our bike workout stuff to car wash stuff. Like it's just everything is kind of organized right here, which is great. And these are two separate pieces. So one can come down if we want to bring the Happy Jack system down. So obviously we have like the dog food and the workout equipment. And then laundry baskets go over here. And then over here in the side of the garage, you can see that we have our washer dryer combination. This is the LG unit. We're pretty happy with the unit. Obviously, it's not the same as like a a vented one that goes inside of a house. So if we're holding it to that standard, obviously it's very different. But we do, this unit does what it's supposed to do, and obviously too, it's really large, which is great versus having like those really small units. Okay, so over here on this side, we actually have our half bath, which is really convenient having two bathrooms, especially when we have guests back here. We honestly have only had guests once, but the thought that counts, right? This is used for a little bit of storage, and also on the roof, we actually have a closet rod that actually hangs all of our winter coats, which is great, keeping them out of the way, and the roof in there is as high as the roof here in the garage, which is awesome. Alright, so as we come into the living space, we have our fireplace and our TV on this side. And then also we have all of our seating and our super sofa on this huge slide over here, which is awesome. Alright, and so we're going to head into the kitchen. And so obviously we have our nice sized freezer and refrigerator. We're super grateful for having such large space, being again that we are in an RV. Super grateful for this. And then coming around the island, we have all of this storage space, which is great. These two large cabinets with all of this, storage underneath, along with all of these drawers, which, hold a variety of things, which is awesome. Some cups, some plates and bowls, and then up here is where all of our cups and our shaker cups and all of our thermoses and stuff like that, and a couple of other glass items at the very top. And then on this side we have some of our glass bowls, plates, coffee, and then a couple other decorative plates up here. And then obviously the counter space is amazing, which is incredible. So we have a coffee pot, and then my diffuser right here. Underneath the sink, this is some great storage as well. We have our electrical panel right here, our breakers, our cleaning items, and then this is where I keep all my oils for my diffuser. And then this is like the sink drying rack and stuff that fits perfectly within the sink. On this side, just some more drawers. We have our junk drawer. And then a few other, bags. Just a couple other miscellaneous type of drawers. Okay. So we're super fortunate to have such a large pantry space. This is where we keep all of our snacks and all of our meal foods. So it's just awesome that we have this kind of space. I would open that cabinet, but I'm too short to get it without my step stool. But this is where we keep all of our paper items, paper towels, toilet paper, all of that stuff. It's great up there, and it was basically like it was made for it. I think my favorite part about the whole kitchen is actually how large the island is. Obviously it's great counter space, but also too, it's a really nice gathering space too. We have our 2 stools right here. This is where we most likely eat all of our meals. And we actually added wallpaper to the sides and to the front of the island just to make it pop a little bit. There was just lots of gray going on. And so that's the reason why too, we did put up, the curtains going around that are a lighter color just to make everything a little bit brighter. We also added in this real tile backsplash. This was also like a really dark gray, so it was just really dark in here. So again, this just added some really nice pop to the back of the kitchen and behind the sink. On this side of the RV, we have the fireplace, and then we have the large TV, which is awesome. And then we have lots of storage above here that honestly we don't use all of it, but we use this for games and books and everything like that, which is an awesome space. And then up over here, we have lots of storage up here, which actually is our loft. We have it full of, our files and a bunch of other things. And so, yeah, that's a really great space for lots of storage. Alright, so we're going to start moving into the hallway, the bedroom, and the bathroom. So come on this way. Stepping over. Watch for the dog. So this... She's going to get it.
Who is this little girl?
Alright, you guys, so in the hallway up here, we obviously have a couple control panels. We have our in-command system, which obviously controls pretty much everything in the RV. There are a couple light switches throughout, which I do enjoy. Some just really convenient, really easy to use. But obviously everything is controlled through here, whether it's the 3 ACs or it's the awnings, all of the lights, the water pump, the generator, all of that stuff's controlled through here. This is also to our solar. We really haven't had to use it much. We don't boondock much, but in general, it's nice to have our solar system through here. All right, let's move up to the bedroom. All right, you guys, so now we're in the bedroom. This is actually a king bed, a king RV size bed, which is awesome because it's ginormous. It's bigger actually the one that we had in our house, which is awesome. Tons and tons of storage as you head through the top of the headboard. I just keep a couple of my personal items in there, and then this is all where we keep all of our bedding all the way across, and then Tyler has his own over there. We each have 2 of our own little nightstands. Tyler's obviously significantly smaller, but that's fine for me, because obviously this is a larger space on this side. I also have some storage that's down below as well. So over here we have the closet space. So Tyler keeps a lot of his clothes and his work clothes in this one. Obviously socks are hanging in the little baskets on the doors, which are really nifty. Through here, these are my clothes. You have pants and undergarments and workout clothes and everything like that. And then the closet space is actually not too bad. We actually split it half and half. And then we have some more, sweaters and everything like that through the bottom, which is pretty cool. And then underneath the bed, we have lots of storage too. It's ginormous. We have multiple totes down there with lots and lots of extra clothes. So I don't feel like our storage is limited whatsoever. But again, there's only 2 of us, so I feel like this is more than enough storage for us. You're trying to be funny. You're trying to. Alright guys, so now we're in the bathroom. Obviously there's not a whole lot of space in here, so I'm gonna try to, explain the best I possibly can. But in general, we have like, tons of storage, tons of drawers. This is my makeup drawer, hair drawer, and then like a miscellaneous bathroom stuff drawer. Tons of storage over here, and I actually found these cool, like these were meant for shoes, but they fit perfectly within this little cubby because obviously it's a plumbing and stuff. This is where we keep all of our medications, all of, just in case we get sick type of stuff, and first aid equipment. And then obviously there is the medicine cabinet. I think this is pretty cool. We also put one of those magnetic strips in the back of the cabinet, and then it holds all of our metal items, such as like, little scissors and tweezers and all my bobby pins so I don't lose them and everything like that. They just stick to that in the back. And yeah, so again, I feel like this is plenty of space for us. But again, yeah, only 2 people. Shower, I feel like, is a pretty good size. You would say so too, Tyler?
Yeah, not bad for a 6-footer.
Not bad. Yeah, so in general, Tyler's 6 feet tall, so standing in the shower, you can see it's pretty large, and it's not bad. And again, Tyler's like probably around here, so yeah, he has to lean a little bit, but it's not that bad. There's also a seat over here, and then we also got this, shelf situation to hold all of our items.
From Home Goods.
Oh yeah, we got this little shelf from Home Goods that holds like obviously all of our items. And then my favorite part about it is the fact that there is a skylight. So normally we honestly don't even have to turn the lights a lot in here. It just lets in a whole lot of light. So over here, obviously this is kind of like a linen storage type of deal inside the bathroom. So we have towels and then just some more personal, toiletry items, like an extra toiletry items are here. And then this is probably one of my favorite things about the bathroom. We actually found, they gave us a toilet paper roll, but they said, just put it up wherever. We found this little rack from Target, and it fits perfectly right on the door in the, obviously this cabinet. And it's obviously right across from the toilet, which is a perfect space for it to be. Tyler hung these, he didn't want to do like the command hooks or anything like that in here because nothing sticks properly to this type of material. So we actually did like real screws into these doors, and Tyler hung these really pretty hooks, and we can hang, like these are decorative towels. And then over there behind the toilet, he also hung some more hooks, and then we keep our towels that we use for showering right back there. And obviously there's some more storage right up here, and this is for all of the beach towels. And yeah, so beach towels.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Tyler with Riders in Motion. We are going to go over our 2020 Ford F450. We purchased the trailer before our truck. We had originally a GMC 3500 all-terrain, and we ended up getting rid of that truck for this truck just for the durability of high winds. I actually ordered the wheels and tires. These are GTX forged aluminum, and they are 22-inch combat wheels. That's the name of them. They are wrapped in a 37 by 13 and a half. I like the look of these Toyo MTs. The one thing I highly dislike about them is that if we're at certain parks, they will have gravel kind of like this, be like 3/4 plus or minus, and these tires really pick them up. And when you're running down the highway, they ended up slinging rocks, causing a couple chip marks. So knowing me, I'll end up getting that fixed because that bugs me a lot. And secondly, I wouldn't run a 13.5-inch tire. I'd run, instead of a 37 by 13.5, I'd run a 31 by 12.5, I believe. So it's smaller than a 37. I believe it's like a 36-inch or 35 3/4 of an inch. the 37 by 13 and a half rub. So it's not ideal, but I like the look of it. So, but if I was to go back in time and change things, I would run a 31.5, 12. We ended up having switch out our headlights from the Platinum Chrome series to the trimmer black. I had color matched on the grill, Ford logo, star white with the black, and then on the mirrors, instead of, I wanted to do this tuxedo black, but I just ended up keeping this the textured black it has. Got rid of the chrome, did the star white. The logo too, all custom colored, star white. They're just a standard black through Ford. Our door handles. I wish I actually went star white on these instead of the black. What else? We have Retrax bed cover. I love this thing. Highly recommend this. Just for storing items that you can't put in your RV, keeps it out of the weather. It does have, I ended up doing the carpet kit. I like the carpet kit. Just the fact that it looks good, and then, you know, if I like to put the dogs in here, I can. It's, you know, it's nice for their feet. It's not hot during summer. I am running the B&W Companion fifth wheel hitch, rated for, I believe, 27K. Haven't had any issues. I like it a lot. On the tailgate, this is like a brushed chrome. Got rid of the brushed chrome, did the black to match the mirrors, or the headlights, and the Ford F450 emblem on the side, star white on the inside. Our Ford logo matches the one in the front, black with star white. So we ended up adding a Ride Right 7500 XL airbag kit to our truck with a wireless remote. With our trailer being connected to the truck and we having as many items as we do in the back, we were squatting a little bit. And I don't like the look of having the truck squat in the rear. I like having all my stuff nice and level and looking clean going down the road.
Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you for another video. If you like this video, push that like button, push that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time. Stop. God.